Hello, everybody. Let's finish Unit 10. Okay, pages 279 to 286 in your grammar textbook. So to finish off, we will learn and practice infinitives of purpose, to plus infinitive, and enough plus infinitive. Let's begin with infinitives of purpose. Okay, so we can use infinitives to state a purpose or reason. In other words, we can use infinitives to explain why. So I went to the store. Why? To buy some food. Okay, so here the infinitive to buy is telling us why something happened, or the purpose, or the reason. So it's the same as saying, I went to the store because I wanted to buy some food. Same idea. Don't use for plus an infinitive to state a purpose. Okay, so an incorrect example is she went online for to find the information. No, she went online. Why? To find the information. Okay, so never use for and an infinitive together. We often use an infinitive in an incomplete answer to questions with why. Okay, so if you're talking to someone and they ask you why, you can use an infinitive to answer. For example, person A, why are you taking this class? Person B, to learn English. Okay, so for short answers to why questions, you can use an infinitive. As we saw in the previous lesson, to is usually not repeated when there's more than one infinitive in the sentence. So remember, this is a bad example. I use my phone to talk to people, to watch videos, and to surf the internet. Okay, grammatically it's okay, but it's not the best way to say this. We don't need to repeat to. We only need one. So it's better to say, I use my phone to talk to people, watch videos, and surf the internet. Okay, now let's look at to plus infinitive. Use to plus infinitive to tell why something is not possible. Okay, not possible. Jason is too short to reach the top shelf. So why can he not reach the top shelf? Because he is too short. Okay, we're explaining why it's not possible. I have too much work to do today. Okay. In New York, there are too many museums to visit in one day. All right, so to plus infinitive is telling us why these things are impossible. You can use for plus a noun or object pronoun plus infinitive to give information about who. So it's too dark for me to see. Okay, you can say it's too dark to see, but if you want to explain for whom, you can add for me or for her, for us, for them. So it's too dark for me to see. Okay, enough plus infinitive. Use enough plus infinitive to tell why something is possible. So it's the opposite of to. To tells us why it's impossible. Enough tells us why it is possible. I am strong enough to lift that heavy box. Okay, so we're explaining that I have enough strength to lift the box. We will walk quickly enough to arrive on time. She has enough talent to win the contest. Okay, so enough is used here to explain why something is possible. In the first one, we have adjective and enough, strong enough. Then second example, adverb plus enough, quickly enough. In the third one, we have a noun, and you see the noun comes after enough talent. As I said, enough comes after an adjective, but before a noun. So I am old enough to drive. Not I am enough old to drive. Old is an adjective, so old comes before enough. Old enough. I have enough money to buy a car. Good, because money is a noun, so enough goes before a noun. But it's incorrect to say I have money enough to buy a car. No, because only adjectives come before enough, or adverbs, but not nouns. Just like with to, you can use for plus a noun or object pronoun and an infinitive to give information about who. So the TV screen is large enough for everyone to see it. Okay, so large enough for everyone to see it. You can say the TV screen is large enough to see it, but then we don't know for whom. So here you can add for whom, in this case, for everyone. As I said before, do not use for and an infinitive together. So it's incorrect to say, we don't have enough time to eat lunch before class. No, we don't have enough time to eat lunch before class. Okay, so remember, never use for plus infinitive. All right, Unit 10 is finished. Please do your classwork now and turn it in on Canvas. Thank you all.